You know, there's no arrival or no final destination. The final destination is death. But until then, we're always going to make progress. You know, there's no like, all of a sudden I get my shit together and then we freeze and don't do shit. There's no like, oh, I got $1 million and then you freeze. No, we are always going to be improving. We are always going to make progress. We are always going to be learning through this whole entire journey of self-discovery, life discovery. We're always going to be learning. But the brain wants to freaking pigeonhole shit and says, once I get that, then I'm going to be happy. Once I get my apartment, then I'm going to be happy. Once I get my kids back, then I'm going to be happy. Once I get something out here, then I've arrived. There's no arrival. There's little stops along the way, but the deal is to make progress. It says in our book that if we fail to perfect and enlarge on our spiritual life, we will not survive the low spots ahead. What is perfecting and enlarging on our spiritual life? Well, it turns out that there is this requirement for spiritual growth. And you know what that requirement is? Pain. Suffering. We're not going to grow when it's easy. See, there's this comfort zone that we live in that, oh, I don't like this, I don't like that, and that's this little tiny zone that we live in. There's no growth there. Growth requires courage. We have to push the limits. We don't know what you're truly capable of, unless you push outside these comfort zones. Now, the deal is what's keeping us in the comfort zone is our fears, our insecurities, our irritations, our frustrations. That's what's keeping us in there. And that all comes from steps 6 and 7, our character defects and shortcomings. If you don't learn how to release the fear, the anger, the hate, the shame, the guilt, the resentment, the frustrations, and that's basically releasing your past, you will keep reliving the past, and we will keep getting loaded. There is great freedom to push yourself beyond what you think you're capable of. I promise you, don't stay in the comfort zone.